it's April. I'm plank breaking today with a special guest, Todd Gile. Yay, Todd in the house, woohoo! Todd's not sure if he's gonna do 5 minutes, and like I've said before, that is okay. We'll switch up. I'm gonna start on forearms and go to hands. This is another skirt that isn't really good for side plank. So, so I'm just gonna stick to those two. So we'll start on our forearms. And if you want to start on your hands, you can. That's up to you. But if you're starting on your forearms, reach around your arms, your upper arms, so you have the right distance. Bring your arms out in front of you, and then you can interlace fingers if you like. Press into the floor, lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly. Oh, wait, stop. I don't have my stopwatch. Hold on, everybody. Wouldn't that be awful if we just planked forever and ever? And I'm just guessing. Oh my word, I'm so sorry. I act like I've never done this before. Okay, all right, we're gonna do it again. Setting up our plank, you know what to do. Go ahead and lift your upper back, separate your shoulders, pull in your belly, come up on your toes. And I've started the stopwatch this time. Shift forward slightly. You wanna make sure your butt isn't sticking up too far in the air. Todd's got a great plank going on. And really focus on pulling in your belly, keeping your shoulders separated rather than letting your shoulder blades come together. Pressing your heels back, keeping that nice long spine. So Todd has been practicing hot yoga for a while. When did you start practicing?
I think it was 2013.
2013. Okay, we're at 30 seconds. What made you decide to do hot yoga?
It was the hardest. No, I really needed to learn to stretch, and I thought that would help loosen me up. Well,
and I'm glad you said that you thought it would help you stretch, because so many people say they can't come to yoga because they're not flexible, and that's why you come, is to become flexible. So that's good that you acknowledge that, because like I said, I think that deters people from coming. We're at a minute. But you didn't get to come back for a while because of COVID, right? I mean, you stayed.
Right. Yes, I've been gone for most of the COVID time. So.
And then he just came back, and then I convinced him to do a plank break with me. So here we are.
Welcome back.
But Todd is also, this was my third Marine to plank with. Todd when were you in the Marine Corps?
It was 1990. Actually,
130.
88. 1988.
To 90, so you did like a 2-year.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your MOS?
I worked in the post office. I was an admin. Wasn't real great at that, but.
What did you think about? See, I was asking Tony the other day about planking in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Yeah. Well, usually with people yelling at you and things like that.
People yelling while you're planking. Maybe I need to start barking at people. We're at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Although they probably called you names and stuff too, didn't they? Yeah.
Creative names.
Creative names.
Yeah.
What about, so then after you left, is that when you became a pastor?
No, I went into counseling then. I got a master's in counseling and started working as a counselor. And from there went into pastoring.
Oh, wow. So we're at 2:30, and what's the name of your church?
Trinity United Methodist.
Trinity United Methodist.
Downtown.
So I'm planking with a pastor today, and my third Marine. What about being a pastor? Has that been challenging with COVID? I mean, are you finding?
In some ways it has a lot, but I've always enjoyed some of the digital aspects, and so it's been worked well, to do it like what you're doing here, record it.
Right.
Facebook.
We're at 3 minutes. I'm going to switch to my hands. Okay. Make sure if you switch that you use good form. Keep pulling in your belly, pressing into the floor. Anyway, go ahead. So you've been live streaming your services, or just recording them? Okay. What about, do you think, are the parishioners, are you are they coming to church now?
There are. We've got probably about a third of the congregation is coming now. Most of them watch online. So
right.
They got used to watching in their jammies
3:30.
and coffee until we get back.
Well, maybe this is going to change church service. People will start coming in their jammies and loungewear. And
That's right.
So what made you, I know when we do Planksgiving, you always are right in there doing Planksgiving with us. What what do you like about doing plank?
Well, upper body's been my strength most of my life, so it's a little easier for me to do that than other things.
4 minutes.
So I think it's a reason you do what you like and can excel at sometimes.
Well, that's true. You do tend to go toward the things that are not necessarily easier, but yeah, that you find that you do really well. Keep pulling in your belly as we get in this home stretch. Sometimes things start slacking a little bit. So how often do you usually practice yoga?
Well, before the COVID, I was about 5 to 6, usually 5 times a week.
Really? 5 times a week? That's great.
Yeah.
So now what have you been doing? 4:30, we're in the home stretch here.
Well, I've been trying to get back into it. I've done probably 5 in the last, week and a half. But,
like I said, and here we are making a new plank for 5 minutes, but we've got 15 seconds left. We can do this. Keep pressing into the floor, pull in your belly, hold it and breathe. Look, you're holding it the whole time. He thought for sure he wasn't going to make it 5 minutes, but the glasses didn't make it. The glasses are coming off. 5 minutes, woohoo! Oh my goodness. I think this room's a little warmer. I'm a little hot and sweaty today. So, we're not even in the hot room, but my word, it is a little warmer in here. Well, thank you so much. That was
thanks
great.
for asking me.
Yay!
I appreciate you doing this. It helps to remind me during the day. And
Good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm trying to be like, what, Jiminy Cricket? Your conscience. You need to do planks. So.
That's right.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow for plank break.